Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be creating two 3D gift boxes using some new products from Scrapdiva Designs. So I'm excited to get started. This was one of the products that I know I needed to create something with immediately when I saw some images of it, and it was a blast to create with. So if you haven't seen this one, please go check out the design team from Scrapdiva Design, and you can also see some beautiful pictures over at her shop. I will leave links down below for that one so you can go check it out. But it's so sweet and it's amazingly easy to put together. I am no expert at creating 3D projects, but this I had no problem creating. So you can see that little slot that I am cutting out of that paper. I think that is the hardest part actually, or maybe folding this box in, but this part might be the hardest one, but it's super easy. You can see how nicely that folds along the score lines that the die creates. So I created two pieces for the box itself, and then I cut two of the embellishment pieces here. I'm using an older flower paper from Maggie Holmes. I believe it's from the circus one, I think. And two of the other sides, of course, so 4 pieces here as well, 2 large and 2 small, and 1 for the flap. So that is all I'm doing with the pattern paper or the embellishment part here. You can see it's easier to cut that little hole that will be the mechanism for closing this box if nothing is put together, only that piece of cardstock, so you can line everything nicely up, and then you can start to score all of your lines. So I'm creating 2 boxes here at once. It went really fast after being die cutting everything off camera, and I sped this up I think 2 times or 3 times, just creasing everything. And then we will use some liquid adhesive. That is my favorite medium to use. You can use hot glue, you can use tape if you like, strong tape I would suggest in that case, but I like to have a second to remove it if I don't press it down perfectly. And you can see how everything looks, and then we will put some adhesive to the other side and just fold it over, and you can see how the box is starting to come together. I will fiddle around with it for 1 second here, just pressing it down, making sure that everything works. And of course this was super easy to assemble, so of course everything worked perfectly. I just fiddle around with adhesive. And for the bottom of the box you put another piece of paper. There is actually one piece that can go on the inside as well, so you don't see all of these lines. I didn't bother for that one today, but it is there if you like to use it. And you can see how perfectly all of this went together. You can see there, if you want to cover up all of those tabs, there is a die for that as well. And here I'm just trying to fold it so we can see how everything looks. And then the fun part comes when we can decorate it with our beautiful papers. And you can see how beautiful this is. And I forgot to mention that this piece have the stitching on all of the sides, so that is very beautiful. It really makes the project look finished. And yeah, this was just a really fun and cute project to put together. And as I said, the design team has created a lot of fun boxes that they have decorated a lot more than I will do today. I love clean and simple, so for me to have this pink box with all of this beautiful pattern paper is more than enough. I will actually do some embellishment later on as well, you will see. So for this box I actually decided to embellish it before I put it together, so you can do either way. So that is just a preference what you like. And one thing, you can see the flap there. I was very careful when I cut it out to make sure it was the right way, since it's folding over, if that makes sense. So I don't have my numbers going in a funny direction. But depending on your cardstock, maybe that isn't as important. For example, with my flower, it didn't matter which way it went. But if it's like a pattern like this, you want them to be the right way. So now we will do the same thing. We will start to put our box together. We will put some liquid glue to the tabs, and then we will fold it over itself here. You can see how that goes. You really just line it up and then you press it down. our 2 pieces here. And by the way, maybe you are wondering how much cardstock I used for this. So for the box itself, I used 1 standard cardstock for that. I believe A4 and also like the letter sized paper would work for this. I had a letter sized paper, but I think the A2 would work as well, depending on where you are in the world. So that is just, you have to look at the paper and yeah, see how to fit everything on it so you don't waste your paper. Because I know we are all hoarders of paper when we are crafters. So yeah, you can see how cute that box forms to the bottom, and I will press it down from the inside as well, just making sure that I am having this really tight. And then we can put some ribbon to the top of this. So I will share now how you can close this box. So you can see you take some paper and then just fold it over around itself, and then you tie a bow. So you can use whatever like twine or ribbon you have in your stash. And yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit off camera here. I will show you in a second, and I will do the same thing for the other one as well. So that is super cute. And I also off camera created this very cute butterfly. It's actually called Cute Butterfly Boy or Girl, and I created some eyes. It all comes in that die set, and some double wings, and I raised all of it up. Yeah, I just think this was super cute, and it went really fast to put together. My camera battery died when I did it, so I'm sorry I didn't capture it, but you can get an idea of how I did this probably by just looking at it. And I thought this would be so cute to the front of this box, but I actually put it on some like adhesive so you can remove it if you think it's in the way. So it's there, and the recipient can remove it if they like to do that. So you can see it actually fall off here. I will attach it a little bit more securely here in a second, but the idea is that they can take it off and use it as an embellishment if they like. So now I will give you a close-up of our 2 boxes, and I will also give you a sneak peek at a box that my daughter created. She thought this was so cute. She wanted to create her own. And my son also created one, but it wasn't finished when I recorded this piece of footage. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got inspired to create, and of course the links to all of the products are listed down below. Go check them out if you're interested, and until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!